Good day, ayan mga kababayan, ayan natatawa ko dito sa balita, ayan nasupalpal ni Miss Karen Davila si Congressman Puno. Ayan, panoorin po natin at bago natin panoorin, please like, share and subscribe sa ating channel. Ayan, lalong-lalo na sa mga trolls diyan, anak ng pating naman o mga trolls. So please subscribe. Ayan, napanoorin na po natin yung video at bigyan natin ng reaction at opinion.
I understand you work with him, but I think we need to hold our leaders accountable. He is the Speaker of the House. The budget emanates from the House. There are talks of ostentatiousness and extreme wealth, private planes, supposedly more than 10 houses in Forbes Park. I'm sorry I have to bring this up. But to defend the speaker that he's a victim in all this, it's appalling to the Filipino people. At the end, he would not even explain the corruption in the budget that he allowed. The House passed it, Congressman.
That's true. All of that is true. I'm talking about the culpability of Martin Romualdez. Okay. So I was asking, why don't you explain the same? Why don't you just explain everything? He says, no, I don't want to get into an argument with the Senate President because he is doing many things for the President also. And I'll just swallow all of this. He says, anyway, I'm used to this. Ganyan. So anytime that he faces these kinds of things, he always says, I'm used to this. Now, this issue has been on his back for what, the past 7 months? Until I started to explain what happened in this thing, I think nobody was even talking about it, no? And I thought that it was not fair, no? And even over his objections, I started talking about this because he didn't want to get into any dispute with the Senate. But I think this is part of the reason why he has become so much a target for everyone, no? Is that when something is an attack is made on the administration, and he is the target, he allows it to happen because.
Well, Congressman, I mean, I understand you work with him, but I think we need to hold our leaders accountable. He is the Speaker of the House. The budget emanates from the House. There are talks of ostentatiousness and extreme wealth, private planes, supposedly more than 10 houses in Forbes Park. I'm sorry I have to bring this up, but to defend the Speaker that he's a victim in all this, it's appalling to the Filipino people.
Correct.
At the end, he would not even explain the corruption in the budget that he allowed.
Hindi makapagsalita si Congressman Puno.
Congressman, in the end, we are talking about the public being angry of the ostentatiousness and extreme wealth of Martin Romualdez, Zaldico. This is not the time of the wealth you and I have seen in past administrations. Galit na tayo nun kay GMA, kay ERAP, etc. This is a whole other level of alleged corruption.
Correct.
This could be the levels of Nepal.
Yeah.
That kind of anger, which I hope not, but at the end of the day, when you hear about homes abroad, I mean, Congressman, it's very difficult to defend Martin who was in power unless he submits his salad. He explains. Stepping aside, I don't think is enough for the Filipino people. I mean, it's not personal to me. I'm not angry at him personally, but as a leader, this is inexcusable. Parang biktima pa siya na ang bait niya, gusto niyang tumabi.
Pinagtatanggol pa niya, ayan, mga kababayan, yung amo niya. Talagang grabe. Actually, ito si Congressman Puno ay humanga po ako dito. Dahil actually, nasa lugar po namin, siya po yung congressman sa Antipolo. Pero sa nakikita ko ngayon, dismayado ako, ayan, kay Congressman Puno. Sa totoo lang. Kasi dapat proteksyonan nila yung kaba ng bayan. Alam naman nila na, I'm sure alam nila yung corruption sa gobyerno. Pero sana pag sa ganitong sistema, dapat proteksyonan nyo yung pondo o kaban ng bayan kasi kawawa yung mga new generation pagka ganyan. Ako bilib na bilib ako dito actually kay Congressman Puno, kaya lang dismayado ako sa nangyayari kasi parang pinoproteksyonan pa niya si Romualdez na sinabi na nga ni Karen Davila na paano mo masasabing ganun si Romualdez sa dami-daming mga assets, yung mga naipundar niya, meron siyang 10 bahay sa Forbes Park. O biruin mo, hindi ka basta-basta makakuha ng bahay dyan sa Forbes Park kung wala kang pera. Talagang ipagpalagay natin bilyon yung halaga dyan. Hindi ka basta-basta makakuha dyan. Tapos ngayon 10 bahay pala. Tapos may mga iba pang mga assets, mga ano niya, yung mga ibang mga aeroplano, mga jets o ano pa. Pero mo yan, saan siya galing ng pera? Kahit sabihin nating may negosyo yung pamilya nila, pero hindi ganun basta-basta makabili ng ganun. Kaya nakakadismaya talaga itong si Congressman Puno dahil pinapanigan niya yung nagnanakaw sa kaban ng bayan. Nakakadismaya. Ayan, Congressman Puno, inangaan pa naman kita pero sa pagkakataong ito hindi ako believe sa iyo. Wala kang paninindigan as a congressman. Pinagtatakmo mo pa yung alam na ng tao, nakilala ng tao na sila yung nag-ooperate dyan sa pagnanakaw sa gobyerno. Sa bagay, ayoko na lang magkwento, ayan, pero sa tingin ko nakinabang ka rin siguro, ayan, Congressman Puno. Nakakadismaya. Ayan mga kababayan, ano yung opinion nyo, ayan, dito sa video na to. Talagang nakakadismaya yung ating mga congressman. Ayan, sayang kung talagang honorable pa naman yung tawag sa kanila, congressman na magpoprotekta sana sa kaban ng bayan, pero walang nangyayari. Ayan na mga kababayan, please magbigay kayo ng opinion nyo, ayan, sa baba. Please comment at kung ano yung masasabi nyo sa video na to. Ayan, maraming salamat.